If it ain't one thing, it's always another. Monday, cheerful Monday, but of course, if it ain't one thing, it's always another. Our sewage is flooding in the basement. I texted the landlord last night. He said he'll call the plumbing people to come in today, which kind of sucks because Araya starts her new school today. Yay! If you guys don't know, months back I was trying to get Araya into the school district, but they have like a small short list of, you know, spaces for them. So I signed her up for another school. Nothing's wrong with the other school or anything like that. It's just a longer distance, honestly, and it's just easier if I can just send her closer. And it's half day. I called them Friday. I asked them if they had a spot open, and they do. I scheduled the appointment for today at 7:45 to go register her. Another reason why I want to switch her, one, she wants to go there. She's been wanting to go to this school specifically for the longest, and two, the other school is full day, and I thought that might be better for her, but it actually isn't. Since she's been going there, she hasn't been taking naps. Well, she takes naps, but she's been taking naps later because she won't nap in school. I'm thinking switching her over to the school district will be a little bit easier for her because it's half day, so we don't have to worry about like her not taking her nap. Her sleep schedule is so off. When I say it's super off, it's off. And so I'm thinking this switch will be a lot easier on her. One of the main reasons why I don't think she's napping is because y'all know her blanket, and I didn't want her to take it because they have a policy with taking a blanket and then you have to keep it there because of COVID and everything. So I didn't want her to take her favorite blanket to school and then leave it there the whole week, and then she won't have it for bedtime. At least this way we don't have to worry about taking a blanket or anything like that. She does still have to wear a mask, which isn't an issue because she wants to wear a mask. It'd be different if it was irritating her and she wasn't into it, then I wouldn't be going all out to do all this, but she has no problem wearing a mask. Otherwise, y'all know I wouldn't force her. She's 4. I'm not gonna force a 4-year-old to wear a mask, and it's only like 3 or 4 hours, whereas at the other school she did have to be there for like 6 hours and wear the mask the whole time. I never got any like issues with her having to wear it the whole time that she was there. So I know her going to the public school and, you know, wearing a mask is going to be an issue. I want her to stay in school only because she's 4. It's not mandated by the state that she has to be in school, but she is learning so much. When I say that she went into the school, like the school year, not knowing how to identify her numbers and all that, like if you show her the actual number, she couldn't tell you what number it was. Now if you show her what the number is, she can tell you what it is. If you show her what letter it is, she can tell you what it is, and she's starting to write letters. And this girl, her vocabulary is even not worse, but like, I say worse because the conversations me and this 4-year-old be having, I'd be like, girl, who are you? I'm going to vlog today. Another crazy hectic day. Like I told y'all in the beginning, if it ain't one thing, it's always something else. I don't know if y'all noticed, I showed y'all the vlog where my face was breaking out real bad. Look at my face. Look at my face. It's just hyperpigmentation. Like I have like discoloration here and there, but the bumps, like look, smooth bumps, no bumps. That's what happens when I'm stressed out. If y'all ever see my face fucked up and I don't share what's going on, y'all already have the indication to know that I'm stressed the fuck out. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Well, 1 second.
I'm Mrs. Simpson, so
okay.
I'm in the classroom with Mrs. Adams. Thank you. And what's your name? Araya. Okay, welcome to Araya. You want to go with me?
Okay.
They're bringing it? Okay, thank you.
Bye. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay. And she told you we'll be in the back?
In the back, yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Just dropped Araya off. She's fully registered and everything. I just have to drop off Leon's ID and our lease. She said she would accept the lease, even though the lease dates are a little off, but she said she'll accept it, so I'm just gonna drop those off. It is only for like a couple of hours, which I have no problem with, because I like the fact that she's in the morning, so that way her education is out the way, and then she can come home, take a nap, eat lunch, and then have the rest of the day. Whereas the other one, with the other school, she would go from 9 until 3, and in between, and then she even would, I don't think they really was feeding her like meals. I think they were just giving her like basic snacks, because she would come home starving and eat a lot and then want to continue to eating. So I think this will be a better schedule and a better environment for her, only because she's still a little kind of small. I thought the other school would be a better option for her, only because of it's all day and it will give me some time to get some work done. But honestly, I need help with this one. That's the one I really need help with. It worked, guys. It worked. The new schedule is a good thing, and another thing that I also like about this school is what she brought home. They printed out to help her write her letters, which I love, because I can actually see how she did so well in the other school. And then she also had to do this. I like it so far. I am done editing a video. The baby is upstairs sleeping as well, so that works out. Oh, and as far as basement, it worked out. I think the landlord called Drain Master, and he just went out front. I don't know if I showed you guys that clip or not, but he just went outside and like drained it, or did like a snake thingy, and it cleared, and all the water that was in our basement went down the drain. And I told Leon, I was like, I'll go clean it, but all that stuff that was in the water or touched it at any point is going in the trash. So he said no, he'll do it, and for me not to worry about it. So he trying to salvage everything. I thought it was probably like the issue with the sink over here, but really it's not the issue. I'm thinking what's going on is that the kids were using wipes and flushing them down the toilet. And when I say kids, I'm talking specifically Araya. Because we use flushable wipes for her because she's still like learning how to use the bathroom. Like even though, is it just me, but like, doesn't seem like that even though your child is like potty training and they go to the bathroom on their own and everything like that, like you're still potty training because they don't wipe correctly. Is it just me? I feel like the potty stage don't end until they're like 2nd grade. Sometimes maybe even longer than that. I'm thinking she didn't see any of her flushable wipes, and instead of asking for wipes, she went and grabbed the baby's wipes and wiped. And when I tell y'all, when she wipes, she does not use just a little bit. It's not a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened, but she doesn't understand or know. So I just told her, I said, you know, Araya, make sure you're not using the baby's wipes in the toilet, okay? And she said, okay. And that was the end of the conversation. So I don't think she realized that she was doing it, but I'm assuming that's what happened. We didn't notice the issue until yesterday, so it could have been happening the day before, but like obviously we don't really go in the basement like that, so we didn't really notice that that was happening until last night, because I think Leon went down there to figure out what was the issue with the water and everything that was going on, because every time somebody flushed the toilet, it was like the sink down here was like making a weird noise. Once that started happening over there, we realized that something was going on downstairs. That's taken care of, so I'm going to cook some food. I'm hungry. I'm super excited because I do have something coming up that involves food. I have a whole bunch of stuff that's coming up with involving food. Like, don't think just because I'm starting to share more things about other topics that I'm going to stop with the food, because y'all, food is life. I'm going to continue doing food videos because 1, I like doing them, 2, you guys like doing them, and 3, why not? You guys enjoy it. I do have a whole bunch of stuff that's coming up, sponsorships and everything. I try not to make my sponsorships like weird or anything like that. If I do, let me know in the comments, y'all.
Mom, it's time to eat.